Exclusive. A former star of Desperate Housewives who owns a talent agency that provided the chicken for Harry Styles' advertisement was found guilty of creating a false website address in order to divert attention away from a competing company. A former star of the television program Desperate Housewives has been adjudged guilty of registering a fictitious internet domain name in order to divert traffic to her own website from a competitor's website, Mail Online can report. A phony Instagram account was set up in the name of Layla Flaherty's rival company, which she also admits to doing. On the E4 scripted reality show, which was cancelled after one season in 2011, the ex-model from County Galway was frequently depicted as a man-eater. After 12 years, she now owns Urban Paws, an animal talent agency that casts both large and small animals in movies, TV shows, commercials, and marketing initiatives. She claims that the Liverpool-based business provided corgis for the Netflix series The Crown, and one of their star chickens most recently made an appearance in Harry Styles' arms for an advertisement for Gucci. Company's House reports that the business has net debts of £91,000 in its most recent filings. But this month, there was a kerfuffle when Layla was discovered attempting to steal clients from a competing London agency founded by Paula Stewart, one of her former workers. The 41-year-old Paula established her business at Talent agency 3 years ago and is currently working on a major TV show with Hollywood A-listers. Her clients in this show include pigeons, cats, dogs, and a lobster named Bert. Soon after forming the company, she discovered that the domain names ThenaMaltalent.com and ThenaMaltalent.co.uk were both enigmatically already taken. However, she gave it little further attention. The two ladies had met while Layla was a Housewives, a time she has herself referred to as disastrous. During this time, Layla experienced a great deal of online abuse and claims to have even been glassed in a pub. As her agent, Paula handled a large portion of the accompanying media frenzy, and the two grew close. Paula told Mail Online she eventually decided to start her agency after the series ended, and I agreed to work for her. Over time, the pals developed a rift over financial and professional issues. Paula then took Layla to court over unpaid bills before deciding to create her own London-based business in 2020. Soon after that, Paula saw a phony Instagram account that used the name and logo of her company but referred to it as the Animal Talent Con Agency and described it as being far from ethical toward animals, run by deluded people, violent and aggressive and compulsive liars. Paula initially believed that her own Instagram account had been compromised, but when she attempted to get back in, she saw that the portions of the authenticating password and email address she could see were the same as Layla Flaherty's. When she called the police to report the incident, they told her that since there was no immediate threat of violence, they were unable to do action. Layla Flaherty acknowledged to Mail Online that she had created the fictitious account, but she insisted that she had done so only as retaliation for another Instagram troll account that used the Urban Paws logo and called itself the Layla Flaherty Survivors Club, which Paula Stewart insisted to Mail Online she had nothing to do with. Paula learned more recently that the .com and .co.uk animal talent domain names had been registered, and when she typed them into her computer's address bar, she was immediately redirected to Layla's Urban Paws website due to something called a jump link, which she recorded happening on camera. Paula contacted Nominet, the registrar that polices all .uk domain names, and informed them of the situation. The bogus Instagram account created by Layla Flaherty also vanished the same day the jump link stopped functioning. Paula testified before the tribunal that the .uk domain name was registered by the respondent primarily for the purpose of unfairly disrupting the complainant's business. The side of Layla asserted that she had acquired numerous domain names. The expert concluded that Layla specifically selected to register the domain name at that time with the goal of disrupting the complainant's business. With regard to this, the expert is not persuaded that, on the balance of probability, the respondent purposefully selected the complainant's company name simply for SEO purposes. Because of the aforementioned factors, the expert believes that the complainant's rights were unfairly exploited and unfairly harmed by the domain name's registration.